There's a nice shot of the professor retiring his helmet.
Yeah.
What are the other ones? Are those racers? Snowmobile?
They were for crotch rockets.
This is way safer. Right, because he's got these little guys now too. So, welcome to old guys that drive stock cars for a hobby. All right, so for those of you that are new to the channel and jumped in last week because that went through the roof for whatever reason, if you're new and you don't know who we are, we'll explain it to you in less than 30 seconds. Professor runs a local class that is affordable when you got little dudes like this, and he wins everything, and I am an old guy trying to, I ain't one but two things, and Jack just left town. All right, Professor, what's left in this thing to do? We got to finish mounting the seat.
Yep, finish mounting the seat. We got a hooker transponder up, which I got the mount we made to kind of put in there. They cut it out on the CNC. So we got a hooker transponder up. Mount the seat. We need some. Whoa. We need to put the radiator hoses on. We need one belt, which I got a belt and it was the wrong size. Shocks are all on now.
Move them out. That was good. That was huge. Wait, all the fuel lines, they look beautiful.
Fuel lines are in.
Spark plug wires are in.
Distributor's all hooked up. It starts. We fired it up once.
Woo!
Then
What do you think, Callan? He got a little bit of a cold. He's still a happy baby though. All right, so we got a gear in. The battery is in there getting charged.
It's charged up.
Oh, rear bumper.
We need a rear bumper, yeah.
Yeah, that ain't gonna take much of a hit.
Don't want to forget that one, do we?
That's important. Nice chunk back. Oh, look at all our cool sponsors. You can get the funeral home. Get a 10% discount if, never mind. Oh, and Manny, who drives hobby stock and sees imaginary bears.
What I do? My helmet is an extra large. This is probably a child's extra small.
Manny has melon head.
Yeah.
It's getting ugly in here.
I ain't gonna
So I just tried on Jason's helmet. Number one, it is a child's size extra small.
It is.
It doesn't fit a normal.
You gotta buy it at the store that sells go-kart parts.
Yeah, and apparently he hasn't cleaned it out. And when did you buy it?
Well, since we've owned it, I don't know.
Never.
It's a little out of date, we'll say.
You're getting a new one.
It's only probably 2 decades old.
Is it really that bad?
No, it's not that bad.
Just looks like you did something tonight.
I had a bell helmet.
She looks like she's coming down on the other side of the creek in Dukes of Hazzard there, Cal.
Yeah, I did.
Face down, ass up.
Did you see the Dukes of Hazzard cars and the tow truck and all that stuff sell on the internet?
I did not.
Yeah, they had the. And was it Bo? Bo was there and he ran over and he jumped into it. It took him like 4 or 5 tries. He couldn't quite do it anymore.
Well, he's older than me, and I'm
He got it. He did it.
and I'm too old to be doing this.
But actually, it was the police car, the tow truck, and the Dukes of Hazzard car, the Charger.
Whoa.
But it was like only 60 grand.
For all of
It
it?
all works.
We'll fire the auction back up. I want to bid.
You missed out on
I
that.
could have had the whole Dukes of Hazzard car cast ensemble.
We could have went down and jumped some bridges with it.
Well, we could still do that with this, I guess.
Out of all of them that were there, out of the Dukes of Hazzard, the only one that didn't age was
Jessica Simpson?
well, no, that's the new one. It was Chuck.
Jessica, how old are you? 14? Catherine Bach, Daisy Duke.
Younger than all of
Cal
you.
knows what I'm talking about.
Well, apparently she didn't age at all because she looked pretty young yet. The rest of them were original.
I think Jessica Simpson was the hotter Daisy Duke too. I know. Somebody at your
In the words of Manny, you shut your ass. All right, so Professor and I both agree the headrest has got to slide back because when you put a helmet on, kind of pushes your head forward and it
Shoves you
sucks.
a little bit.
But at least we can see the gauges now.
Yeah.
That's good.
I can see into them.
Camera shy.
There it is. Oh,
Well, she's off now. This did have some extra bolt holes in it.
pins or something.
I wonder what they were for. Because they're only in the bottom plate.
Maybe
not the
just
top.
get a couple clamps and just
Yeah,
clamp it.
good idea.
And then we'll just.
So it's actually in there at just a little bit of an angle, but I think that might be all right.
That's a lot better. Like a lot better.
Yeah.
How much back did we go?
How much did we go?
Well, this side's way back. This one's not like that.
Maybe I moved that one ahead a little bit. Because I don't have a much to.
Take this one back a little, maybe Chuck, and bring this other one ahead. Just see what it does.
Can do.
It's gonna be
It
such
might
an
be.
easy rebuild. Melted a piston right out of her.
All right, explain the situation here, Manny. This is backup engine plan, right?
Yeah, it was. The plan was just to re-ring it and freshen it up, but plans have changed.
Still don't think that's gonna work, huh? Just
Oh, it smells burnt. Apparently the water
just gotta
pump.
oversize the rings a little.
Well, when I pulled in after the race, the water pump was about this far loosened up away from the block, so it may or may not have had any water in it at all.
Oh boy.
Got
So-
a little hot.
The gauge didn't say it was hot, but I'm thinking that the gauge was wrong at that point.
I know all about that.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So what was your concern though? You're worried that the heads might have taken some damage, heat, cracked.
They're
Just
they're
piss
just stock
pounding
heads,
from the-
so they're not my good heads, so I'm not worried about them heads.
You were slower than pond water that last
Yeah,
race.
absolutely.
You were
I
still
should
faster than me.
Probably more like slower than swamp water, actually.
Wow. What does that say about me? It's not good.
I wasn't gonna go there. But,
I went there for you,
right,
Manny.
that's right. you
I'm a
went there.
realist.
What size is this?
I think it's 30.
Should turn it over and see what the cylinder looks like there.
See if she got all chunked out.
Yeah, see if it's scored it up. 40 at least.
You just need that stuff from the gas station that says it rebuilds the
Rebuild in
rings.
a bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah. We tried using that at work. Didn't work.
Try it.
Didn't work there, huh? Well, there's your problem right there. 10 guys on the internet gonna point that out.
Yep, it's a Fram.
Here.
It's a real thing, by the way. I believe in that frame junk.
I ran Fram for a lot of years and didn't have any problems. It wasn't the oil filter that caused this. It
Well,
was,
if your motor
was
blows
the
up
fact
before
that
the
the water
filter
pump
gets
fell
burned
it's,
out.
it's the fact that it melted down because it didn't have any water in it.
Because the water pump fell off the engine.
Yeah, almost fell off.
In that case, yes.
Didn't blow up.
Yeah, it didn't blow up.
How's our seat coming?
I drove it in off
Watch
the
that piece
track.
sticking
Yeah,
out
don't
there, Jake.
don't stab yourself in the back there with the.
Drove it in from a solid 12th place.
You beat me, I think.
Well, see, I'm not alone then.
You didn't finish, did you?
No, I didn't.
Or he was probably
I
on
think
his
I went
roof.
out. Or no, maybe you went out before me, I think. This helmet is really light.
And it smells like a foot. Better?
Yeah, it is. It's a lot better. It feels,
Hey,
my
your shoulders are against the back of the seat.
my
now.
back's staying solid. My shoulders are up in there now.
Would you think it
and my
smelled
head
like
is
lilacs if you were
straight.
slobbering in it
Shut
all
forward.
season?
It was really cool.
Smell like Japanese mints.
Unreal.
You'll have to try it, Chuck.
All right,
Let me saw
I'm
this
climbing
off.
in. You get the camera. It's on. Oh, Dad's gonna cut this off. There, now I won't get stabbed in the back like when Daryl Waltrip left Junior Johnson. How old I am. Oh, fat guy in a seat. Come on, Jevons.
You know, you want to see me try to get in there. But you can't take the roof off this time.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Your head's it's about right, isn't it?
Yeah. I still feel like it could go back a little bit, but
We could,
I think it's way better than what it was.
We'll just grind the back of your helmet off.
Just grind the back off. Yeah, and I can actually see this way up to the pillar now. I like it. Except for the smell of this helmet. Man!
Need some of that stuff they spray in on bowling shoes.
We need, yeah, that would help.
what's that got a scent to it?
I don't know.
That guy getting out. I think we're good.
Now we're gonna be able to mount that seat completely down.
Well, let's do her.
Let's see.
Well, there's a little water in there, man. He must have
it'll
put it
be
and
all
soak it up.
Let's see how much you gotta spread them. Oh, yeah.
He's a hefty boy.
Yeah, I think it's gotta go out a little bit this way.
Where, right?
Michael says it's fine.
It's a little tight. Right, boy.
You gonna be able to get out?
Two and a half, 250, 2.5, blah, head, blah, 2.5, blah, 275, 275, 275, 75, blah, 2.5, blah, 2.5, blah, 275, 2.5,
Where are you gonna get another one?
75 another 300.
I signed it. I signed it.
375. Now forward. $400 to you now forward. $400. 375. Now forward. $400. I know it's slightly used. 375 now forward. 375 now forward. I did. $400 to you, sir. 400. Now 425. 425. Take it back there. Go ahead. Take it back there. Yep. Take it back there. We got this. 400. Now 425. You gotta go over 400. 400 now 425. 400 now 25. 400 man 20. 425. 4.5. 4.5. Bring it back here. We're doing this. 425. 450. I was gonna say, call me the parking lot if you got it.
I love you, man, but I can't go that high.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I love you, buddy. I love you. I love you with everything.
4.5. 4.5. So, $425.
Good job, Steve. Why? Have you looked outside, Professor? The hell is that?
Pretty nice out there.
We got G60 snow tires on this beast?
Needs a set of chains.
Yeah, there we go. Change. At least these tires hold air. We got that going for us. things that happen in a race shop in the middle of nowhere.
Good. All right.
Where's your jack and point?
I'll just kind of take a peek. Done. There's just been around it. So this is like a little heat shield.
Fixed it.
Through there.
Hey, oh, welcome to Old Guy Hobbies, by the way. This is our YouTube channel. We do race car things, and occasionally Corollas.
Nice.
I think all the slush and the snow got in it and kind of
Just pulled her down.
ate off. And you might as well just leave it off.
Well, the zip ties they installed at O'Reilly's didn't hold up.
Yeah, we heard one of them snapped about 10 minutes into our drive away from Freeport, so.
As well as I thought it would go. Yeah, there's nothing else hanging. That was it.
And they're off to get married.
Yeah.
You saved their whole wedding, Jason.
I was hoping they were gonna say something about asking if we wanted any money, and I was gonna be like, "No, we love fixing people's stuff for free."
like Seth Green in the movie Sex Drive.
Need some help? Yeah, but no offense. Oh, right, because I'm Amish, so I wouldn't know anything about your 69 GTO Judge. 455 big block, Ram Air, 411 Posse, something like that. Weird, that thing must have fallen straight from space. Well, good luck with the future ride, spaceman.
No, we love it. Oh, you got a thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we love fixing stuff for free.
We'll just stand here and hold our breath.
Good luck to them, really. That was easy. That was.
Yeah, they're lucky it didn't just fall off.
It's good to help
I'm
people.
lucky it didn't just fall off.
It's good to help people.
Kind of looks that way.
Go fast. Win.
Need a vacuum hose on our fuel pressure regulator. Then we need to set the entire car up.
Well, that's the first one of those I've seen. So, young fella here, this is Casey Shellum. His dad's over there. He's done a thing or two.
He's raced before.
Casey, this is your first race car.
Yep.
So, what made you decide to go IMCA Stock Car?
I don't know. I grew up racing, and Dad wants me to learn how to walk before I can run, I guess.
So that's why we bypassed the hobby stocks and the 4 cylinders and all that, and you're just like, screw it, I'm gonna go do this.
Yep, a little bit.
So who'd you get the car from?
Jimmy Dasher.
Oh, we better look it over close, Jason. What do you think? No, I'm pretty sure Jimmy Dasher's. He's a good dude.
Yeah, it looks like
even
a
if
good
he
car.
did beat me every night for the last 2 years consistently. So you've turned laps, but only in Dad's late model.
Yep.
How many?
Probably about 10. That was the end of last year.
And then we're just gonna jump right in there, and we're off and racing.
Yep.
So you excited about it?
Very.
How old are you right now?
Just turned 20 here.
You're doing it at the right age. Don't do what I'm doing. That's the wrong age. So you're gonna be racing Dubuque?
Yep.
Consistent. Are you planning on doing any traveling or anything?
A little bit. Maybe go down to Coconut a little bit. Freeport or Farley. There you go. Farley.
Yeah, Freeport's closed.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Damn, we might make it out to Independence too.
And, so Danny is over here. He's thinking about it.
What's
right?
that?
Maybe coming back.
We'll see.
Maybe.
We got a lot of irons in the fire. We gotta get him up and going first.
Let's look at the shelf. Maybe,
yeah. we got quite a bit of stuff to get done. Get some seat time on him, get the car figured out. I mean, it's been 25 years, or we went closer, almost 28 years since I've messed with a hobby stock or stock car. So it'll take us a little while to get it going. So I'm optimistic. We should figure some stuff out right away. We just gotta get him consistent and see if we can keep him going the right direction.
So when Casey here said, "Dad, I want to go racing," was there any like, "Nah, I don't know"?
No, I told him, I said, it's all up to you. If you want to do it, I'll help you out, and it's up to him. I mean,
what about what Mom say?
We haven't asked her yet. We thought about telling her we bought the car. We just haven't told her yet.
Danny?
Yeah?
What's the story with above the race car?
It's kind of like a statue. We look at it a lot.
68 Charger?
68 Charger, Dad's car.
It's going to be generally tribute, of course, because that's what you got to do, right?
Yeah.
No.
Dad's car, he's actually going to rebuild it and drive it someday, but it's been up there for quite a while, so.
Where's Dad now?
He's probably in the house sleeping. It's getting that time of night, you know. 8:30, you know.
So we're not going to get him out here and get him on the debate and maybe get him to work?
I'll let him call. You can call him if you want. You can talk to him.
No. No, I'm good. So that's Casey, age what?
I don't even know.
I don't either.
Looks pretty young.
That's the rocket chassis, though, so that's got to be 2015. 9 years ago.
Okay.
I think that's what it says right here, 1995.
So if Casey wins, we're cracking these open.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're still good.
Gonna need some sugar for them.
Some dust out of here.
Those are vintage.
They're probably not GMO back then.
Better be careful. Somebody might want to buy these.
Still sealed.
Yeah, it was wrapped in plastic, too.
So Danny's been out of the car since 2017, he just told us.
I think so, something like
But
that.
you are considering it.
Still got the car.
Yeah. Yeah, still got the car. So.
Always considering.
Yeah, we got engines here, too. So, man,
God dang it, what more's the guy need? We already showed us all the parts.
We got tires, we got everything. There's the open tires are in the other shed over there. So, I mean, we have all of our, we still got everything here. So,
Casey, you can beat the old man, can't you? I mean, if he gets out there.
Go-kart is
I don't
about
see
it.
Yeah, go-kart.
Go-kart, you can beat me.
Well, that's a good start. Just look at all those trophies.
Unless it rains, I can kick his ass.
It was one time.
Look, oh, Jeff Gordon ornaments. Oh, who is this? Shauna Robinson. Oh my.
Yeah.
Now we're getting back there. Pinewood Derby cars. Bill Elliott.
Yeah, I don't know what this.
Wait a minute, Danny, is this your first car?
Yeah, I don't.
Found it. Found Danny Shellon's first car.
That's my first car I could afford. Richard
I
Petty.
have that same ornament. I kid you not.
That's. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Chucked on some wine.
Wine?
Yeah, September 29. She's aged perfectly.
I think
now.
this is my derby car. The old Pro?
Number 11. You were a big fan of my Uncle Carl.
The other one, Doug's.
I don't know. I was thinking about that. Like, they've been.
Look at he's adding weight. He was cheating then.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Nope, never got
caught. You gotta be kidding.
Yeah. I was a Jeff Gordon fan.
So was Jason.
Hey, that's a telephone. That is a telephone.
Yeah.
Casey, have you ever seen a
I was
phone with a
waiting for
cord?
that.
Casey's never seen a phone with a cord.
Oh my God.
That's what.
Yeah.
That's the phone Danny had in his house when he lived alone yet.
Danny found something.
Yeah, more good memory. More good memories.
Whoa, what happened there?
Ran over a squirrel. That's what it
Must have been a big damn squirrel.
It's a new setup.
Professor, what's going on here?
Just melt a little wet. Just melt a little wet.
But straight top to top.
Well, yeah.
She done overflowed.
Gotta get the flag
Oh
up.
no, hey, our new rim's underneath there.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, it's,
Stay back, Thomas.
it's got wheel weights now.
Back. You gotta pour this, get the slag up.
So that's a fresh pour?
There. You go pour it, right? Now.
A little over 20 pounds here.
It's like pure silver. Well, look at that.
There it is.
There we go. Look at that, beautiful, making our own weights.
Melting these ones because they're actually a little bit different size, and we want to get the whole spacing the same on all of them, so we can kind of move them around.
What was that, dear?
There's a brownie on the steering wheel.
Well, I'll be darned.
Is it yours?
No,
Are you sure?
positive. Looks good though. I bet it was Thomas's. Hey, who had the brownie?
Fine.
I did not know you could cut lead with a chainsaw. The wife is heat gunning the rivets here. Look at that. She's doing a good job. Wonder if these cameras are heat resistant, Cal. What do you think?
If you want to look like what it's like inside the molten level, just stick it down in there and we'll see what happens. Inside.
Kind of looks like the Terminator.
Yeah.
It does.
How much more lead do you think we're going to need, Professor?
I think we're going to need about a couple more pounds. Maybe 3.
I got this new one.
January 1960, New Diggins Tavern, where friends meet. Whoa! Whoa!
Think they lived in New Diggins?
I think
Wow,
I
that
think
is some
she did.
history there.
I think she lived above the bar.
My finger's getting hot. How you doing over here, dear?
Good.
Getting the J. Von mobile ready?
I'm trying. Cal said to go after the big ones. Hey, I can get that squeegee. Thank you.
We need to get you some help.
I know, it would be nice to have real help. Yeah, I said it, real help. Silly old bear. Don't tell me my job.
Don't tell me you're seeing bears around here too now.
He's right there. It's a giant 6-foot bear.
Where?
You've been hanging out with Manny. She's on the sauce too. What's going on here, Cal? You couldn't get this one filled?
They wouldn't fill it for me. I told them that it was UL listed.
Well, it says right on there.
Probably in about 45.
Insto gas.
Yeah. I took it over to the guy to fill it up.
And he just wouldn't do her, huh?
He looked at me and laughed.
Cut the valve after it equalizes. Probably be good. Well, 600.
Checking out the sponsor list. So we put it there so like when the professor wins, it's right over his shoulder. So he can, you know, doesn't miss anybody. What do you think? Should Skid Row take Sebastian Bach back at this point or what? Come on. You're in like singer number 5.
Sure.
So,
It's good business.
we're gonna go see Lizzie Hale with Skid Row. She's only doing. It's been too long. I might as well have went like this. Live long and prosper and rock on. Somebody's getting the shocker. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. So yeah, how do you feel about that? We're gonna go see Skid Row with Lizzie Hale as the lead singer. It's
gonna be great.
4 shows. One of them just happens to be at a country club within driving
Maybe
distance.
they'll let us sit in.
You think? You think? No, probably not. Probably not.
Just gonna pick out a movie here and hey, what's in the basket?
Oh, well, I'm looking for a dog who's down on his luck. I got a beer in my beer and a Chevy in my truck. I got a good woman who can cook a pork loin. Gonna find me a dog under a bridge in Des Moines.